This was on.
No, just stay on camera. Just stay.
Yeah, we like you, Willie.
Are you sure?
Clip that.
Yeah, exactly.
So what?
Can somebody clip that? DJ said something nice.
Well,
Was that your arse, DJ?
No, that was Rachel.
That was not pork crunch coming out.
Kind of going.
oh, it was a yawn.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know if it was pork
yeah,
crunch coming out the other end.
No, it was
I loved it.
Yeah, we
was.
clip that. Someone clip that. Yeah, I mean, but having, I thought
I want to lie. I'm going to go into lay down mode.
How many did you get right, mate?
it just pulled a cat out.
Just pulled a cat out of his arse.
22 out of 30. And the winner
Well, yeah.
of this week's quiz, shock and a half,
Can
is
someone
Hills
clip
Brew.
that?
Way to go, mate.
Can someone clip
Thank you.
DJ pulling a cat out of his own backside?
Right.
I just did the smashing for good effect. And,
We need to see this.
oh, that's a good idea, Metallica. We normally do emote only chat, don't we? Should we stick them into emote only chat for the quiz?
Yeah. They can't answer anything then.
But then they
No.
can't do funny answers. Oh, look
No.
at this.
They can't do
that's
this.
true.
Answer.
Yeah. No, leave it. You know what I mean? Just don't look at the chat.
I don't know how to do this.
Just don't look
Chat's
at the
been
chat.
quite. No, actually, apart from the first week when they didn't realise, chat have been pretty damn well behaved.
A lot of case,
Okay, right, Willie, we've got to get back over to the show. We've got to get back. We've got to get back over the show. Right, we're live now. No,
Okay, we'll have it right. Thanks for the briefing, right? Okay, then, right.
Okay.
Yes,
Thank you very
Jack.
much for the quiz. I really enjoyed that.
Yes, thank you for the quiz, Willie. Once again, you've done us proud. Apart from you couldn't remember which fucking quiz you were asking, but apart from that, everything was great.
I was mixed. I mixed it together. You know what I mean? I was right. And Twitch services, you are entering into a legal and binding agreement between you and Twitch.
Oh,
They-
and not hand.
And E-N-D and
Oh, we thought you said hand.
no and
Oh, fuck's
Not
sake.
hand.
for fuck's sake.
I was getting excited.
And,
Wow.
right, listen, lads.
I thought,
When
what
we
the
have
fuck
a
is
meeting
hand?
during the week, right? We're gonna do it in Geordie, right? So
I'm actually getting worse.
Oh, the puns.
This quiz.
right. Okay. Question 6.
6.
Who sailed in the Nina, Pinta, and Santa Maria? Who sailed? I love the faces. I just love watching these faces. Who sailed in the Nina?
Doing that shit again, that fluty shit.
DJ, stop it, man. You're freaking me out.
I want to get comfy on the sofa. I want to lie. I'm going to go into lay down mode.
Right. How many did you get right, mate?
It just pulled a cat out.
Just pulled a cat out of his arse.
22 out of 30. And the
22.
winner
Well, yeah.
of this week's quiz, shock and a half,
Can
is
someone
Hills
clip
Brew.
that?
Way to go, mate.
Can someone clip
Thank you.
DJ pulling a cat out of his own backside? I'll sing it again.
Fuck off.
Sing it
Come
for
on,
us. Come on, then, Willie.
I can't do this.
John.
myself.
Can you do a Bee Gees one week?
No, I can't do a Bee Gees.
Do a Bee Gees one week.
No. Fuck off.
That's Carlo. Carlo could do the Bee Gees one.
I do this to me fucking self.
Yeah,
Willie,
come
can
on
we
then.
do the dance? Can we have the
Spice
shoulders and
Girls
hips and everything?
lyrics. If you want to be Matt, you got to be with Matt.
Halle Berry, if you don't know that's something wrong with you.
The correct answer is Halle Berry.
Yeah. Halle
Sweet.
Berry. Oh, yes.
Question 9.
Stop popping in and out the bookshelf, you freak.
I know she comes out to laugh and then goes back in. It's like proper horror. If he was in black and white right now, this would be like proper horror story sort of thing, wouldn't it? Horror film.
The book whisperer.
Question 9.
You know it.
I didn't hear it.
Yeah, can we hear it again, please?
Yeah, one more time, please.
Alex,
Come on.
No, come on. Show's not going to go on until you repeat the lyrics, please.
question
People were laughing.
12. Name the song and the artist for the following lyrics. Maybe I'm foolish, maybe I'm blind, thinking I can see through this and see what's behind. When was Nickelback formed?
Oh, what?
When was Nickelback formed?
I wish they hadn't been formed.
Right.
Oh,
Hey,
Right, here we go.
Oh, I'm a Nickelback hater.
Okay.
That's
I'm a
a
Nickelback fan. We are not
Right.
gonna get along.
Yay! It was 9.
What is the term? Question 2, sorry. What is the term for a positive electrode? Right. DJ.
I went for cation.
What?
Dabby.
I put anal probing.
Hang on, I'm trying to clip it.
What, just that bit?
Swedish.
I suppose at least for my month you can have like an F or something.
Yeah, we just got to see him. Just to be right back screen.
Hey, do you know it's come to me now? Do you know who Andrew Bannister is?
no.
Andrew Bannister is the Hulk.
That's
Yeah.
David Banner.
No,
That's-
David
that's-
Banner. Yeah, David Banner.
That's
Aye.
David Banner, you plonk.
Oh yeah, okay.
The person you said.
And I work in IT, so it's not exactly, you know, I sit there in front of a laptop all day and then sit watching Twitch for the rest of the evening or playing games. I don't know if COVID will kill me, but
Sitting down might.
obesity might, yeah.
I think we've all got similar habits, haven't we? You know, Twitch is very interactive and it kind of absorbs you quite nicely for a long time.
Well,
Oh,
I
yeah.
watch people like Quest with Me or Jack and all these.
Electrode. Right. DJ.
I went for cation.
What?
Dabby.
I put anal probing.
Hang on, I'm trying to clip it.
What, just that bit? I went
Yeah,
for
just that
probing. All right.
They have, yeah, he does stuff on Twitch, so it keeps him quiet.
Anyway.
Twitch is like,
Let's go to a break.
Ladies and gentlemen, may I have your attention, please? The show starts in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go!
Ball jar, we did it on purpose this time. Good evening, everyone.
Yeah,
Mistakes this time.
Yeah, this time it was intentional. Or why not? Anyway, we have literally, on the last day of October, made it to the October edition of the Untitled Network. No, we did. Did you just see us all unmute on purpose? Right. So good evening. And first of all, welcome in Mr. Union Jack, who is there.
Hey, I'm here. Hi, guys.
Mr. Free Willy, who is there.
Evening.
And Mr. DJ Technique,
DJ.
who's there.
Yeah.
I've
Hi,
changed a
DJ.
little bit.
You might have realised by the title that actually DJ has phoned in sick. He's pulled a sickie, so he's going to be called Sick Note from now on. And Mr. Dimwits is the guest host.
Apparently
Good evening.
so. Don't know what I'm doing.
Nope.
Good evening, all.
You don't need to know. We don't need to know. We literally make this up as we go along.
Right.
But no, yeah, so we hope that DJ gets better soon. He's got a bit of a headache. It's not like, he's got a bit of a headache and called in sick.
Oh, so that's it. He hasn't actually got something serious.
No, he's got a bit of a headache.
He's got washing his beard
He had a bit of a headache yesterday, last night and this morning. He might not even have the headache now. I don't care. I'm going to throw him under that fucking bus, the lazy bastard.
Damn straight.
It is DJ we're talking about. Maybe headaches have a lasting effect on him. I don't know.
Maybe.
Oh no, I hope he gets better soon. Anyway.
Yeah. We
I really do.
Yeah. I've got no activity feed on here though. That's weird.
What you got now?
Hang on, no, we were pretending we didn't have any technical issues. Can we keep up that pretense?
Yeah, exactly. Don't start looking for them.
Well, we'll see it in chat, so it's all good. We still haven't got any alerts, by the way, because that's not a technical issue. That's a lazy issue.
Yeah.
You probably had a headache.
You had a headache.
Yeah, I had a headache, so I didn't do it. I had a headache 4 weeks ago, so I still haven't got round to doing it yet. Anyway, who are we saying good evening to? We're saying good evening to Minge, Jelly, Mickey, Annie, Northerner, Brindy. That's it, isn't it, so far? Yeah. Good evening.
I think so, yeah.
If you're in chat, we haven't said hello, just do a sad face in chat, then we know who to ignore. Should have been here earlier. Right, let's talk about shit.
Shit.
Okay.
So we had TwitchCon last week. Didn't watch any of it.
No.
Is it me, right? I sound like a twat now. Well, I get as usual. People streaming at TwitchCon ain't the most interesting streams, is it? It's just they walking around a convention centre with not a lot going on.
No.
Yeah.
Surely there must be something actually interesting going on there you can stream.
Isn't it just streamers streaming streamers that are
Yeah,
streaming?
I think so, yeah.
Streamers.
Yeah,
I think
exactly.
Huge meta sort of thing.
Yeah,
Yeah. No.
It's one big piss up, really, isn't it? That's all it is.
I only ever watched them for a couple of minutes, and then it's just like, well, if I want to get the actual information, I'll wait until it comes out and I can read it in 10 seconds instead of watching this dickhead walk around doing nothing for an hour and a half.
And the rest. Well,
yeah.
I must admit, not a single streamer has sold TwitchCon to me. I've never now thought, I really need to go to one of these. After watching the streams.
Not when you think some of the other conventions and things that are streamed have got at least something, a theme or something that's really interesting to look at, or for those that are a fan of that type of thing.
Yeah, exactly. Go to a Comic-Con or something like that.
Yeah.
There'll be plenty to stream.
Yeah, even things like Minecon and things. At least it's about one specific thing that person, that group of people will be interested in. But Twitch is such an overarching subject.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
But-
I don't get it.
And that's not against the streamers. I'm not bad-mouthing other streamers. It hasn't really sold TwitchCon to me. But anyway. But
no.
Some of the news that came out, of course, was that Twitch has finally relented, and now even affiliates and partners can simulcast. So now you can stream to multiple platforms all at the same time. I personally can't, because I can't stream to any... Well, I suppose a Kick and Trovo if I really wanted to, but I can't stream to YouTube, etc. anyway, because of copyright music.
No.
But the IRL streams I could, and I want to do that. I am definitely want to start doing them to YouTube as well.
You can't promote your other streaming platform on Twitch, though.
It doesn't say
right?
that. No.
Does it not?
What it says is it can't. The Twitch community can't be impacted or have a degradation of quality, and they've also said you can't have one of those things like restreaming into the Twitch chat and combining all the chat. But if you ever
Yeah,
watched Devin
yeah.
Nash, he said just fucking ignore that. He said, let's be honest, he said, no one ever got done for simulcasting when it wasn't allowed. How are they going to police it?
Yeah.
How are they going to police it?
It's true. They've
But
tried
they
to put all
can't.
these caveats again because they're still a bit worried. I think.
Yeah.
This is just insecurity that they're now. It was major insecurity, and now they're trying to let go a little bit, but they've still got those insecurities. Like, but we need you to do it this way so that we're better.
Yeah.
And you still stick with us more than anyone else. But it's a step in the right direction.
Now
I think
that
it's a
is
must, really.
true. Good evening, JP. Token has actually. That's quite. What you got to be careful of is other platforms and toxic chats. If it's on screen or in chat, you're responsible, and that can clap a ban for it. And that is true.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
I'm not being funny. I go on Kick for one streamer now, and that's Gabba, because the chat is pretty fucking toxic over there. The community, it's much worse than Twitch, and of course YouTube being YouTube. You're right. Yeah, you got a point. I think what I'm going to do is not combine anything, and if I combine and multicast, I'll say things out like, Didwits on YouTube has just said blah 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 blah. Union Jack on Twitch has just said blah 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 blah, because at least you've got some control. So if someone comes up with something really bad in like YouTube, no one in Twitch is going to see it. And if if you choose to read it out, and you're not going to.
Yeah, exactly. So
it shows up for the actual streamer what chat.
You have to have two chat. You can have Restream or something on your phone or whatever, like if you're doing IRL, and see both chats, but you don't have to read them both out.
Right. And you don't have it if you were doing it at a PC, you don't have it visible within your stream, so that
you see it, but your chats won't. Yeah. So like people in YouTube won't see Twitch chat and vice versa.
All right.
But you do kind of, in my mind, you have got to kind of remember to say, like, Free Willy in YouTube has just asked blah blah blah, because if you just go, no, that's not right, to you,
that's exactly what
someone in another chat is going to think.
I was watching one of the people I watch regularly, a racing guy, and he was having this full-on conversation, and I'm like, what the fuck's going on? And it then dawned on me he started streaming to YouTube as well, and I had no idea what they were saying.
Yeah,
but you could get really funny wires cross moments if one person asks one thing, doesn't get the answer he wants because he was answering somebody else. It gets insulted in the process.
It's brilliant.
Could be quite comical, actually.
It could.
You could deliberately get them crossed as the streamer. You could wait until that sort of moment happens.
and let's be honest, right? Twitch can put these rules and stuff, but I mean, if you really wanted to have the chat up on the screen in the corner somewhere, what are they going to do about it, really? I think what Tycoon is saying is actually more of an issue than being caught for it, personally.
Yeah.
Because...
Yeah, agreed.
Yeah.
Terms service stuff, isn't it? As well.
In my experience, that with Kick tends to have a younger audience.
Yeah.
And because of that, you're talking, when I say younger, I mean teenagers, that sort of age. And so the chat is notoriously a lot more toxic. And the kind of stuff that's being said on Kick, if it happened on Twitch, you might well get, at best, a slapped hand, and at worst, a ban. So.
No, I agree. So, jury's still out. I think, in a way, when I do the train spotting stuff, I wouldn't mind streaming to 2. But then part of me thinks I could just do that on the phone. Like, do Instagram Live or something on your phone, because it could just be on the same monopod. And it's 2 different fucking systems then. But I don't know.
I saw a train.
Did you? What kind of train did you see?
It was kind of a purpley one.
It was a purpley one. You seem to be as up on this sort of stuff as I am.
Yeah.
It was Attenborough, the line that runs through Attenborough, Long Eaton Way.
Me now. That's way above my level.
I think it was EMR.
Yeah.
Would have been EMR.
They've got like a purpley colour, yeah.
Yeah. It went past.
Emergency Medical Railway? Is that what
I was going to say it.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah. Oh, okay. I'm good.
No, I spotted a train. I'm just letting you know.
So you are now officially a train spotter.
What number was it though? Did you get the number?
This is what I wanted to ask you, because obviously you've got the front that goes that way and the front that follows it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. And they had the same 3-digit number on.
Yeah.
But then it seemed that each bit in there's a
The
middle bit as
coaches.
well,
Right. Yeah.
and the middle bits.
There was a middle bit to this train. Fuck.
Thing is,
they
the
had,
worrying
like,
thing is,
5
I know exactly what he's talking about, and I can actually answer this. That's the worrying thing.
They had more sort of 5-digit numbers also.
Yeah, yeah.
5 or 6, yeah.
Yeah. So
when you spot a train and you go, it's a train, right? And you
Yeah.
get your book out.
Yeah.
Are you looking for the 5-digit numbers, or are you looking for the 3-digit numbers on the
I'm just
front
looking at the end.
and
The
the
end.
back front?
Yeah, no, yeah, I'm just looking at the end. I'm looking at that's the unit number, and then what you're seeing on the side of the coach numbers. And as JP said, some people do actually spot the carriage numbers as well.
Do they? I wondered, that's what I was sat there at the level crossing. I thought I saw one go past.
This
and I
book
thought,
that I've got for the streams has
Shit,
has
did you just
exactly
whip that in your inside pocket?
Yeah, no, I had it behind me. I don't know if you're probably not going to see that; it's going to disappear. But
So
you've
I can
got
get a train up on YouTube
yeah,
if you want, mate.
So you've got a unit number there. That is the bit I underlined, and then it's got all the carriage numbers for that unit. There you go. See? That's how it works. I saw a train on Saturday. I saw a few trains on Saturday actually with JP.
You did?
Yeah. That was.
I missed them all.
You should have streamed it, mate.
I thought about streaming it, and then I did stream it, and then when I got home, I looked through the VOD and thought, oh, fucking hell, that's come out really well. And then the next day, I thought, right, I'm going to clear out, because what I do is on mine, I don't publish VODs, and then I go it because of the Rocksmith ones are fucking useless because they're muted. So I thought I'd delete all them out. Then I've got to export that one to YouTube, and then realised I've deleted the fucking train VOD.
Oh no!
And there was no coming back. Wits gave me some. Oh, look at this! The politest bot's going.
Whoa!
That's bothering you, mate.
That's exactly the same one that that came into Wits' channel yesterday. Well, Double D's channel yesterday.
Yeah.
Very polite. Something to bother you.
It is, but.
They can still fuck off. But yeah, so I deleted the VOD by accident, and I tried a few extension things. I tried another one off GitHub, and no, it's gone. Or does not exist.
Worth a shot.
Yeah, but it was a good day out, and it was a good stream. Very few people in there.
I had to laugh when you was saying how jealous you was of that stall thing that JP had got with him.
Oh yeah, my back was starting to hurt. The fucking backpack and the batteries and everything else. He whips his fucking stool out. It was like this big. And he went click, 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 click. I was like, "Oh, you twat! I want one of them." So it sent me the link anyway. So I'm getting one.
So have we not got that bit of you losing your shit when they was trying to get all that ID off you just to go on the platform? Is that gone?
Yeah,
as well?
we've lost it all. Yeah.
Oh,
I know.
I wanted to turn that into something.
When I went, fuck it, I'm just going to tap and go.
I wanted to put some thrash metal over it and put it on fucking
Although,
YouTube or something.
Although, be very careful doing that, as me and JP found out. So you probably saw the stream. We went to the ticket office to buy a travel card, which would have been 13 quid. I wish that guy hadn't said it'll be cheaper to tap and go, mate, because it fucking wasn't. Because we tapped on King's Cross's fucking tap and go and was on there for an hour and tapped back in, TFL assumes you've just done a full fucking journey and back, and we both got shafted for the sum of 18 quid, when really we only went from fucking King's Cross at Pancras to Marrowbone and back, which should have cost £2.60.
Oh my god. Ow. Ow.
That was an expensive. Do you know what? In future, I'm actually tempted to stick. Though I know what I said, but I'm thinking, fuck it, I'm just going to take my passport next time. Watch the fucking safety video. Fucking let them take a picture of me and have the fucking pass. At least it's free.
Yeah.
Yeah. Is this all security? It's just,
Yeah.
For...
Well, I wouldn't have minded, but the video, if you saw it, was all about passenger fucking customer fucking experience, and they're not paying me to be there. I'm not going to start fucking helping people fucking find trains and shit. Help them onto the train.
Yeah. Nice little
One
help boy.
one bit about suspicious behaviour.
Yeah.
Was some guy like trying to stash an umbrella down his trouser leg or something?
So while the video's all about suspicious behaviour, I'm trying to pull the door. I'm going, let me out! Fucking let me out!
Yeah, you was, yeah.
Being suspicious, basically. And the funny thing is, them security people didn't get suspicious about me acting suspicious. So they were no shit anyway. But hey, we got on the platform. It was a good day out. And
you had a backpack full of like electronics and stuff.
if they'd have fucking asked to look in the backpack, I don't think I think I would have been escorted off by the police.
I left my bag at a prison the other day.
Oh, nice.
Right, because the security was being very, very tight. It's obviously since that guy escaped, and I have to go in for work, and all my phones went in the locker, and then they wanted all my cleaning kit out of the lorry and put in the locker. So any spray bottles and things they all went in. And then it doesn't matter that I got crowbars and saws and all sorts of stuff on the bed of the lorry. I've got a sledgehammer, the massive sledgehammer. No, not interested in that. And put your bag in. Now, it doesn't fit in the locker, so I have to put it at the side of the lockers. On the way out, I was trying to get all my stuff together, but then they were rushing me to go and sign out. Then they wanted to get the double gates open to let the lorry out. This is all inside a little sort of courtyard. So I shot off. Gets all the way back to our depot. I think I went and did another job and realised I'd left my bag there. All right. Now, I'm surprised that they didn't take it out and do a controlled explosion on it, because one, I just left the backpack right near the front gates of a prison, and two, I just hope they haven't had a look inside that backpack, because it's got most of the tools you would probably need to fucking do a prison break.
Were any of them inside a cake?
Unfortunately not.
I think you're fine.
I've got cutters, I've got cable ties, I've got everything you could possibly want to, hold somebody hostage and abduct them. All sorts of things.
You could have been not here tonight. You could have been in a police cell being fucking questioned.
Yeah. So I rang them up and it's like, yeah, we'll put it in the gatehouse for you. Collect it next time you come. It's like, okay.
This is when everyone asks what your day job is and you say you're a wedding planner.
Yeah. Yeah. This when I described the bag to them, so is it really heavy? It's like, yeah, it's really heavy.
Yeah, it's all it's the blowtorch and the acetylene cutters and everything else in there.
That's a 1.5 litre bottle of water. It's not at all any form of gas related cutting equipment. So yeah, that's that. I just thought it was quite funny. We were just talking about security and that, because
that could have been
every
really
time,
dodgy.
Yeah,
I'm glad you're here to laugh about it now. Yeah. Yeah,
but that would have been a legitimate excuse not to be.
But they didn't search the bag either, so I could have literally just left that there and just drove away. Could have been anything.
Had explosives in that bag and just
but every time I go, it's slightly different, I suppose. Sometimes there's one that's more fussy than another, and so on. But I think the checks that they mainly do is on the containers that are taken, and that to make sure there's nobody in them.
Right.
Really.
Yeah.
And nobody. They go under with the mirrors to make sure nobody's like clinging on to the bottom.
Yeah.
That kind of stuff. They wouldn't last 5 minutes by the time I drove out of there. I'll tell you now, if they did.
There'd be nothing left of them the way you drive.
It's like a go-kart, that thing. It's an 18-ton go-kart. So
it's the sledgehammer for the starter motor. Like when it...
Yeah. Oh, here's the thing as well. When you lift they ask you to lift the bit up at the front. Now, I don't know what they're looking for unless you've got... Oh, I know why. It's in case you've got pistols or something stashed underneath it. So I thought to myself, unless you've got, like, Warwick Davis as a newborn baby, you ain't fitting much behind that front panel on the cab over. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So the weird thing was I opened it on the way out and turned around and there was somebody stood in front of it. There's some young prison guard dude, who's ever so young. And I turned and says, "You did not just climb out of there."
Fucking clown car.
But yeah. I keep wondering, so why are you looking there? It's like literally there's nothing you can't fit anything behind that. But no, I get it now. It's probably like, because you've got a machete in there or something. So, yeah. I think they did catch somebody with a pistol once.
A real one?
No, I think it was like an air gun, but
Right.
he'd picked it up. He'd left it at his friend's house or something. Went and picked it up, put it in his lorry, and then went to do a prison job.
Genius.
Oh, fucking hell.
Yeah, I forgot.
Wow.
So yeah, that was a high security moment. That was apparently.
So is this why you can't do truck streams anymore? Then, because the kind of places you visit.
Yeah, so I do prisons. I do Rolls Royce type of places, and they do lots of different contracts as well, don't they, for MOD and stuff?
Yeah. People just think they do cars. They don't think about the jet engines and everything else, and the missile systems and fucking everything else they build.
And the submarine stuff.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, exactly. So no, it's a lot of. I do a lot of sensitive sort of sites. We had to hand in recording equipment and that kind of stuff. Phones. They even put things over my lorry cameras sometimes. So.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I will say though. Yeah, if you had been arrested for it, that, as Whit said, would have been a legit reason. It would have been a better reason than a bit of a headache for not being here tonight.
Yeah, of course.
A bit of a headache yesterday.
Yeah, a bit of a headache last night. He's never going to hear the end of this. Not for a long time.
I probably would have a bit of a headache if that would have happened.
Probably would have.
And an arseache probably, but
a bit of a sore arse as well. Yeah, with the searches.
I can only do this standing up now. Yeah.
So who we got? We've got some people in chat still, haven't we? So I've got a couple of questions, and one is, over the last sort of week and a half, who here has been very moist? Because I'm
always moist. Yeah.
So we've had a lot of moisture.
Been too bad here.
So what's it like? What was it not?
No, not really rain either, to be honest.
No.
To be fair, we've just we've had sudden downpours that maybe have lasted half an hour, and then it goes away again. And each time that happens, they give us a fucking yellow alert saying, "Be ready." And it's like, "Oh, it's raining." Okay, thanks for the alert.
We had that in Leicester. Basically, the yellow alerts, and it just was like normal British rain. It wasn't anything special.
Yeah.
It didn't. Nothing flooded.
So no, nothing bad for us.
So that Friday then, when we had that storm, what was it called?
Oh, it was
Boba Fett or something.
Boba Fett, yeah.
Something like that.
Boris, whatever it's called. So I saw a lot of flooding that day. It took me 5 hours to drive from Chesterfield to Nottingham, which was apparently due to the fact that most of Chesterfield was underwater. So
quite a bit of Nottingham was as well from some of the TikToks.
Yeah, it was. We've had drivers trying to do like a 20-minute journey taking an hour and a half. So, but yeah, Chesterfield was insane that day.
We had shit all here.
I see that Annia's wet as well.
Yeah.
Annie was wet. Honestly, Tyken, if that. Oh, by the way, have you not seen? Rufford Ford is open again. A fucking farmer got so fucked off, he's dragged the fucking concrete blocks out, and another BMW has drowned since.
Is it? Let's see if I can find it. You might not be able to see it. I've talk about German cars.
So it is kind of still open at the moment.
Mercedes going for a swim outside AR the other day. Carry on. I sometimes can't get into work due to flooding. It always floods outside our yard.
So we should have gone down there, Tyken. We should have. But yeah, I suddenly saw a thing on. He basically used a tractor with those big ass John Deere type things and a trailer, and just dragged the fucking concrete blocks out of the way.
I saw one trying to go through it with a big trailer on the back.
Yeah, well that
Rufford?
Yeah, and he's managed to just move the fucking concrete blocks out of the way so you could go for it again now. Although it was quite funny because when you look at the video, the water level was higher than the blocks. So we drive in through and you think, aren't there concrete blocks here somewhere? Crunch, crunch. Oh, there they are. They're under the water. They
That's
were under the
relatively
water.
that's relatively shallow at this point. It got a lot higher than that, but that's up to the headlights.
Yeah, I think I've seen that photograph on.
Yeah, that
if you're gonna
but
flood
that night,
a Scania Arctic, you ain't gonna stand a chance at a BMW.
No. Yeah, you can't really see it. There's a Mercedes. When I got back that night, there's a Mercedes just floating in the water. It was so much deeper. Can't find it now.
I like that Untitled Network logo, by the way, just quickly. It's better than our one.
I literally put it together 5 minutes before we came online. I just threw the symbols together. Sorry. It shouldn't be better than yours.
I think it looks better than our one, to be honest.
It looks more corporate.
It does look more corporate.
Yeah, it looks like you'd have that if we had
were
our own
professional.
offices and studios. That you'd have those on the doors, wouldn't you?
Yeah, yeah.
Well, we all had them backdrops of like offices and shit like that.
I like that
get Teams
all three
calls.
of you have a backdrop that is Halloween themed, even Jack.
Even though Jack's isn't green screen.
Yeah.
And I just went corporate. Sorry about that.
Well, actually, you've got some news, Wits.
Um,
Come on,
Oh,
tell us. Come
Sorry,
on.
I
I
really
think this is
didn't know what
cool,
you were talking
and I this is your platform. Tell people what you're about to do, because I think everyone else is going to find this quite interesting.
I try not to plug it too much because
No, plug it. Fuck it. We've
It's
invited you on. Just do it.
For the last few years, I've been very unwell, and it's still no better. So I can't do a full-time job because I can't be well a long enough periods of time. So I needed to find some way of doing something self-employed that wasn't going to require me to be 9 to 5 at very specific times. And for the last couple of years, I've been playing around with resins and things like that, and I found it was too weather dependent to do something permanently with that. So about a month ago, I got myself all the gear and equipment needed for laser cutting and laser engraving. So I've now got a camera set up right by where the laser is set. My channel name will be changing to my company name, which is Wits Craftery, and it's going to be a channel just where I'm doing laser engraving stuff, doing custom made things, metals, woods, your standard crap that you get, like a personally engraved lighter or a personally engraved coaster, or but you can also do cool little things by yourself, because I'm quite arty, and so I did this for you today. Actually, you didn't know about this one, and I don't know if you'll be able to see it because of my stupid background filter. So if it stops it, I'll turn it off. But it was just a very quick thing. You can see a little base
cool.
there, yeah.
Yeah.
Now, I don't know how close, it gets too bright. But anyway, it's a base. It's got 4 pegs and everything.
Mm-hmm.
And when you open it up, it's got a spot there for about 6 or 7 picks.
Yeah.
Oh, right,
That's cool.
Wow.
Ah,
And
nice.
then on the back, which you won't. Yeah, it does say. I'm trying to get it in. It does say Red Mozzie
In the Metallica font.
Oh, that's
in the Metallica font.
Carry that.
It was just something I did yesterday. I put it
That
together
is cool.
quickly. And yeah, it's one of the things that I can. I'm starting up an Etsy shop which will have tons of stuff. I've got so many things going on there at the moment. It's not live yet, but so I'm going to start doing that and hopefully streaming it on. As we were talking about multi streams, I'll probably be streaming it on a lot of channels at the same time.
You might as well.
Twitch, TikTok.
Oh.
I see a lot of lives on TikTok with people doing stuff that's interesting like that. So
We've got to have words, because I bought my son a tankard, a silver tankard.
Yeah.
When Liverpool won the Premier League,
Mhm.
and it has all the games on, all the scores on of when they won it. And my son has been trying to find another one for me since we got that one, and we cannot find it anywhere.
If you can find a stainless steel one and not a silver, because my laser won't do silver.
Mm-hmm.
But if you can find a stainless steel tankard and send it my way, tell me what you want on it, I can engrave it.
Oh, we'll have words. We'll definitely have words about that.
Well, that was the other thing I was also
Mhm.
thinking of, with people like Twitch streamers and things like that. A lot of Twitch streamers have merch. And
Yeah.
wouldn't it be nice to have very customized merch for your guys. I was also going to do a thing possibly where, for a very large number of points, and you can only do it once, you get one free customized thing that gets done live on the stream for points, things like that. So, yeah,
That sounds really cool. I like that.
Yeah, I like,
yeah,
I like that.
That's a hell of a cracking
I think
idea,
people
that,
watch.
I did-
People will watch that.
I made this as well,
mate. All right, yeah.
and it says
Quick,
internet go
come on.
burr. You can do that. You're
Well,
welcome
I
to.
was going to say.
Anyone who comes in the house who hasn't got our Wi-Fi, they just QR scan that, and it sets them up straight onto our Wi-Fi.
That's nice.
Oh,
Little wooden. It was just a test piece when I was learning how to use it.
Oh, that's good.
There's lots more things, but yeah, that's what I'm.
That's cool.
up
I like
to.
that.
oh, I'll be definitely having words with you. Absolutely. 100%.
Yeah, thank you, and thank you very much. I think Ania, Brindy, thank you, Jelly, appreciate it. But yeah, that's what I'm going to try and do, so I can start bringing in some money again.
Yeah, well, why
And,
not?
I'm
Why
enjoying
not?
it. I'm loving it.
Yeah. And
Like you say, if you're enjoying it, that's
Yeah.
better
Yeah,
than
I think
anything,
that will
isn't
come across in streams
Yeah.
and stuff. So yeah.
I hope
And-
it's a massive hit for you, mate, and I'm sure
Yeah,
it will be.
absolutely. I think it will be
Cheers.
as well. People like watching that kind of stuff as well. It's interesting.
Yeah.
and-
Yeah. So hopefully
that's it.
it'll be good. So yeah, that's my my plan to actually start doing something useful again.
Do you have a question on it? Can you
Hmm.
do custom coins?
Again, at the moment, only if it's made out of certain metals. If this becomes reasonably successful, I would then also get what's called a fiber laser, and a fiber laser can engrave every metal, and it does it in around 3 seconds. Whereas I'm using diode lasers, which can do wood, and they can cut woods. They can do some metals. They can do some rubbers, plastics, things like that. They're like they're kind of a jack of all trades sort of laser. But if you're wanting to do specific metals, then yeah, a fiber laser. They set you back. The cheap ones, the cheap ones, are like 3 or 4 grand. They're not cheap, and they go up to over 100 grand. But if you go
Wow.
for the cheap ones, for say 4 grand, then yeah, those you can do them en masse, because they can literally do a full engraving in a couple of seconds. So, but if you've got
Nice.
stainless steel, or I've got a list of the metals that I can engrave. I can give you that list. So if you've got coins ever made out of any of those metals, I can engrave them at the moment.
Channel information. Metals.
I'm actually looking for a stainless steel tankard as we.
I wondered why he was like right up on the screen.
I'm looking for a stainless steel tankard as we speak.
Oh, there you go. Send
there you
Tycoon
go.
the list. He has a coin and he's doing as soon as possible for an event. Metal.
I've actually
It
got
is
the
metal.
material list
Ah,
open in front
right.
of me. Let's have a
Yeah.
look.
I've got a
I
question
can
for you,
do
Wits.
stuffs.
When you fire the laser, does it go choo, choo, choo?
Do you know that was the first question that I got asked by another person who's currently helping me do my logo, and he was really disappointed that it didn't. So I've said maybe we can add that into the channel sound effects, because
Yeah,
I've got
a
sound
laser
effect
sound.
of
Yeah,
Dory saying
yeah.
pew pew pew. So we
Yeah.
could use that.
Yeah. Or do you not
Um,
make the sound while it's doing it?
Well,
I
you could.
but they
Yeah,
might
you could.
notice. No, it wouldn't be as immersive, would it? Because they'd see me doing it,
Yeah,
unless I
yeah.
went off
No.
screen, and
Yeah,
I
true.
forgot this thing's following me. I can't go off screen.
Yeah, stop doing that.
Let's have a look.
Is it still doing
Stainless
your? It's not doing your eye tracker thing anymore because you can see.
No,
you're
I
not
turned
looking
that
at the camera. Oh, okay.
That
was just fucking
aluminium,
weird.
glass. I'm just trying to see iron.
That does sound quite expensive for them.
About it.
Yeah, I think that would. That
Yeah, that
that's
does seem a bit
definitely-
much.
Yeah.
Yeah, the first time I turned on my laser, Dory was in the other room checking things, and I just shouted, screamed out at the top of my voice, "Fire the laser!" as loud as I could. It needed to be done.
Well, do the cats chase the laser as well? Because they like them laser pens. don't they?
I fucking
Oh
hope
God,
not.
Jack. Okay.
Yeah,
That
exactly.
laser literally will blind you if you look at it.
Right. So is it all encased in a thing then where you can't see it? Or
Well, no, you can see it, but it is encased in a coloured covering that's
a bit like a
fireproof.
welder's mask type thing?
Yeah, kind of. Yeah,
Hmm.
and then you also, when you go in there, if it's on, I've got these really trendy glasses that stop me from, because even with that cover, it's still best to have some proper eye protection.
What about the
'cause
camera? How will you put the camera?
The camera
on?
does fine.
Yeah,
What
you've
we've
done
done
some
is
tests, yeah?
yesterday I installed two 5-watt LED lights inside the enclosure, and we've tested that out, turned it on. We've got a camera pointing at it anyway because we don't want to be in the room whilst it's going. We just let it get on with it. So I still want to be able to see what the fuck's going on in case suddenly there's a fire. So I have a camera on it all the
Yeah.
time anyway. So with the lights, I can now see it perfectly inside, and that will be perfect for streaming as well.
Nice.
Oh, cool. So
Yes,
what's this
Gordon,
space
Gordon.
then?
Yeah, say only a couple of metals at the moment, but I can do glass and woods and leathers and acrylics and shit. So yeah.
Do you have the coin then, Tyken, that it needs to be engraved, or is it a case of Wits could get a coin because then he could get one of the correct metal?
Yeah, exactly. If you know how many you want and what size you want, I can go and get them and then engrave them. So that's also an option. But we can do that off the. I don't want to start doing a fucking cell on here, but yeah.
Well, I think it was going to be a good stream. I think that'll be good.
Yeah.
Because you haven't really done a lot with the channel for a while, have you? You do the odd race and stuff like that. So
yeah, exactly.
Just utilise your channel and everything.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I want to do. Start giving it some. Actually, start putting some effort into it and see what happens.
But
Very nice.
Going back to the weekend, I was wondering whether I was actually going to see JP or not in the morning after seeing the photographic updates of Jack and
I saw a
JP's
few of them. Yeah,
get together.
Fucking getting sambucas.
Sambucas.
It's actually that one picture that was both together that we got outside. It kind of looks like we're like there's fencing and stuff. It looks like we're at a building site.
Yeah,
we're not.
I did wonder. Yeah, I think.
No, we're at.
Jack's taken into a classy place there. Look, he's still building it. Well, it will be classy when it's finished.
No, it was they're building the Christmas market.
Yeah.
You know, one with the high-rise sort of sky rink, the ice rink that goes round it, but it's high up. It's above the market. So,
what's the Nottingham Christmas market like? Because I've only ever been to like the Birmingham one. Might have to do the Nottingham one this year just to stream it, just for something different.
Yeah,
is it big enough to have a walk around and stream? And
yeah, it's not like it's. Have you've been to our Market Square before with the council house? It's in the city centre.
Years ago.
Yeah, I mean it's not huge. It's not very big at all, really. But it's nice.
But you should meet me there. Then we've got a stream. Then we've got content.
Well, yeah. Yeah.
I'll meet you there. The prison.
I'm going to be honest. The last time, that me being on Nottingham train station on Saturday was the first time I've been in Nottingham since the escapade where I got a lift back to the hotel in a police van. I got thrown out of Rock City for being a bit drunk.
I bet.
I threw up in the middle of the mosh pit.
Oh dear.
Ouch.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. If you want to do that.
Yeah. Well, I'm probably going to do the Birmingham one as well with JP again, and.
Oh yeah,
you can do the Nottingham one as well.
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah.
I'm up for that.
Go. Can you see that?
Yeah.
So that's a rainbow lighter. That was the first time I ever tried engraving metal properly, and that was done a couple of days ago for a person called Andrea, and she loves Metallica. So
yeah,
nice.
Thanks for the alert, Colin.
That is, yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah,
I'm done
That's
now.
right.
I won't do it anymore.
That's all right. I did say to do it, so it's not a problem.
And another.
No. You pushed as much as you want me, and I think it's going to be a huge success for you. And I can't wait to see some of the streams.
And it will be good
send you the
streams.
staggered.
I hope they will be. Yeah. I hope they will be.
But I think you're right. This is the opportunity to stream to multiple platforms because let's be honest, you want to be getting that out as
just want to get
far
that
and wide as you can.
Well, of course, exactly.
I mean, Ibo, does them little cute little paintings, doesn't she, for
Yeah,
channel points, and it's a massive success.
Yeah,
it's huge.
Oh, she's got this thing at the moment, and like using the channel points towards a goal. And I said, "Hark off! I'm not using any of my points. I want to paint it. I'm saving up."
I ain't stupid. Yeah.
Yeah, right. I see that one. Yeah, we all do this, and then no one gets a bloody painting.
Yeah, I see what you're doing there.
Yeah.
So you can actually walk around
save it on little paints.
Maybe I should have a little goal in my stream for a cheap 20,000 fiber laser. Yeah.
Yeah, put it up.
Yeah, of course. We are. Yeah.
Yeah, if you all if everyone just chipped in maybe $1 or $2 grand, it
that's
adds
it,
up.
yeah.
You know?
It does,
It
yeah.
adds up. Soon adds up. Yeah.
PayPal, yeah. Yeah, cool.
Yeah, no worries. I'm not going to do. I don't know if Tycoon's going to do it, or Slipstream, but I'm not going to do the Winter Wonderland in London because I've been there once, not streamed it, and the cost was I felt like my pants had been pulled down. Basically,
Yeah.
thoroughly. Yeah. You just need a small loan of $1 million.
Yeah, just a small loan.
Well, I might better put you in touch with this guy that keeps emailing me. I think he's a Nigerian prince or something. He wants to store some money somewhere.
Sounds like a good
And he
idea
gets to keep
me.
a chunk.
Yeah, send it my way. I bet I only have to pay him about 500 or $1 grand to make him, to make sure it's done properly. That'd be great.
Yeah. Have you seen that guy that replies to him?
Yeah, I was actually watching it today.
Yeah, it's quite funny.
I like the ones as well where they hack the hackers on them call centers as well and stuff. And
they're quite fun.
Yeah, they're really good. That mate.
Northerner's going to get borrow a ski mask.
Oh, okay, that looks sexy.
I don't think people rob banks with shotguns anymore, do they? They rob banks with laptops.
Yeah,
that's it. You don't need a shotgun.
Double-barreled laptop.
No, because it's that little slot in the bottom. Where they pass the money through, you can just skim the laptop through it.
I suppose. Yeah.
Like how thin they are now.
Yeah, sawed-off shotguns is so 1990s.
Yeah, it was sort of 1960s, isn't it? The shotgun job. You know what I mean? It's just well over the top.
Yeah. Oh, I had some weird news today. Moving off topic a bit.
Go on, then.
A new version of the RTX 4070 Ti, I think it was. It's about 80 or 70 or 80 pounds more expensive than the normal 4070 Ti. And when I first heard why, I thought that's ridiculous. And then I thought about it some more, and I'm thinking actually there might be an application for this. So inbuilt in the graphics card, they've got an M2 slot.
Oh, I've seen this.
You can plug an M2 into it because it's only using 8 of the 16 PCI lanes, so it can use the other 8 for an extra M2 drive. And for me, only a couple of months ago, that would have been very helpful because my motherboard had no more slots for M2 drives, and if I had a graphics card that had it built in with it, and it doesn't use up anything extra on the motherboard, whack it in. Done. I mean, it's a bit too expensive at the moment, but I reckon that will come down to about 40 quid more over time. And just thought it was really interesting.
Yeah, because it saves you replacing the motherboard.
Exactly.
So the money saved on the motherboard, you just put it towards. Yeah, exactly.
If you're going to get a new graphics card anyway.
Yeah, precisely.
That is a thing.
That's the exact thing. The way it's been designed is the fans are blowing is pushing the air over it before it gets hot. So the way it's been put, whereas a lot of people have their M2 drives right near the graphics card where all the hot air is being pushed to, and that can cause a problem. But they apparently put it on a part of the graphics card, which means that cooler air is being pushed over it, and it solves that problem.
To be fair, you don't really have a choice where you're going to put your M.2s, though, are you? It's more
Not
where
normally.
I'm looking at my
motherboard
now, but I think all mine are on the reverse side of the board. On this one, I can't remember now.
Oh, right. Okay.
They're in there somewhere. I fucking don't know. The RTX 4070 Super. Yeah, it's a good idea, though. It is a good idea, using those lanes. Do you get the full bandwidth for the M.2 out for that?
You get it up to, because it's normally the most modern ones are 5, aren't they?
Oh yeah, I've got Gen 4s in mine, but I think
the Gen 5s are the new ones. It can't do Gen 5 stuff, but it can do Gen 4.
Well, that's fast.
You might.
Gen 4's fucking fast.
Oh yeah, that's still like 5,000-6,000 meg.
Yeah.
So you don't really need anything faster than that at the moment these days.
The longest part of my boot up on my computer is the BIOS.
Yeah.
Once you've got past the BIOS, it's boom. That's it. You're in Windows.
Yeah.
I don't know what I've done to my BIOS. But...
I've got a button on this black box below me, and if I press it, it lights up and it tells me that my computer's on.
That's good.
I thought you were going to tell me it was the internet.
And then I press the Windows thing and I press shut down on the side here, and then that button goes back up again.
That's clever. So you don't have to push the button on the box to turn it back off.
No, I just know, because if I just press that button and it lights up and everything works on my computer.
Well, show us what you mean. Move your camera down and then press the button and show us what.
No, press the button now while I'm doing. While we're doing
yeah. I want to see the light turn off. Yeah.
Oh, right.
Brilliant. Are we going to do the quiz in a minute?
Yeah.
So, should we take a quick break and then come back and do the quiz?
Because I've got an empty cup.
I need to fart, and I don't know if the safety's on. So
yeah, I need a piss and to swap a brew up. So right, go get yourselves a drink.
Right, cool.
Chat, get yourselves a pen and paper. It's time for the best worst quiz on Twitch coming up, and we will see you in 2 or 3 minutes, basically.
Yeah, or 15, whatever. All right.
Yeah,
whatever. Yeah.
Kind of like YouTube, but
Britain, it's going to be the 51st state, isn't it?
Right. Give me 2 seconds.
DJ, all right? He keeps bobbing up and down.
What's he doing?
What's he doing?
Man just squeezed out of reality.
What's going on? Where's he gone?
He fucking floats in the air.
I've clipped it. I've clipped that.
Bugger off like that.
I am clipping that.
Mozzie.
The lowest point is a crying wank.
DJ.
Disney.
Oh, that one then.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Hang on.
Uber driver with brains. Go figure.
How does he tell an Uber driver in London know the distance from Earth to the Moon and not Westminster's postcode? Because
that is a good one. That is a good one.
More important.
Yeah.
What, like 5 or 6?
No, they were crap. 5 was a crap band.
Yeah, 5.
You've got a ghost in your bookshelf.
5
you got a ghost in your bookshelf, yeah.
DJ, there's a ghost in your bookshelf.
Clip that, someone.
6 was
What was the question?
complete Spice Girls lyrics. If you want to be ma, you gotta be with my friends.
You drive a truck as well. You're not fucking exempt from this calendar.
Yeah.
You're not exempt from this calendar.
I'd have him like
the picture.
have him like leaning elbow first onto a skip.
Wrapped up in IKEA bubble wrap. Isn't that Swedish?
I suppose at least for my month, you can have like.
Never really done cocktails because I've always tended to have more manly drinks.
Too much of a
man. Too manly drinks, you know. Yeah.
See, I've never done cocktails. Like, I can't stand wine, to be honest.
Don't get me wrong. I'd happily have a little umbrella in my Guinness, you know. But
I like orgasms.
So do I, but I
Who
don't have
doesn't?
that option anymore.
but what is your favourite cocktail?
Well, this quiz better be a bit easier this week because Willie's been doing.
Yeah, I just thought you just wanted us to say the drink aside, and then I was going to go again and then come back when the quiz was on.
No,
just stay on camera.
Just stay.
Yeah, we like you, Willie.
Are you sure?
Clip that.
Hey,
Yeah, exactly.
what?
Can somebody clip that? DJ said something nice.
Well,
Was that your arse, DJ?
No, that was Rachel.
That was not pork crunch coming out.
Kind of going.
oh, was a yawn.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know if it was pork
yeah,
crunch
it was
coming out the other end.
No, it was
I loved it.
Yeah, we
was.
clip that. Someone clip that. Yeah, I mean, but having, I thought
I want to lie. I'm going to go into lay down
Right.
mode.
Who's? How many did you get right, mate?
it just pulled a cat out.
He just pulled a cat out of his arse.
22 out of 30. And the
22.
winner
Well, yeah.
of this week's quiz, that's a shock and a half,
Can
is
someone
Who's
clip
Brew.
that?
Way to go, mate.
Can someone clip
Thank you.
DJ pulling a cat out of his own backside?
Right.
I just did the smashing for good effect. And,
We need to see this.
oh, that's a good idea, Metallica. We normally do emote only chat, don't we? Should we stick them into emote only chat for the quiz?
Yeah. They can't answer anything then.
But then they
No.
can't do funny answers. Oh, look
No.
at this.
They can't do
that's
this
true.
answer.
Yeah, yeah. No, leave it. You know what I mean? Just don't look at the chat.
I don't know how to do this.
Just don't look
Chat's
at the
been
chat.
quite, no, actually, apart from the first week when they didn't realise, chat have been pretty damn well behaved.
A lot of case,
Okay, right, Willie, we've got to get back over to the show. We've got to get back. We've got to get back over the show. Right, we're live now. No,
Okay, we'll have it right. Thanks for the briefing, though, right? Okay, then, right.
Okay.
Yes,
very
Jack.
much for the quiz. I really enjoyed that.
Yes, thank you for the quiz, Willie. Once again, you've done us proud. Apart from you couldn't remember which fucking quiz you were asking, but apart from that, everything was great.
I was mixed. I mixed it together. You know what I mean? I was right. And Twitch services, you are entering into a legal and binding agreement between you and Twitch.
Oh,
Legal.
and, not hand.
And E-N-D, and.
Oh, we thought you said hand.
No, and.
Oh, fuck's
Not
sake.
hand.
For fuck's sake.
I was getting excited.
And,
Wow.
right, listen, lads.
I thought,
When
what
we
the
have
fuck
a
is
meeting
hand?
during the week, right, we're going to do it in Geordie. Right, so.
I'm actually getting worse.
Oh, the puns.
Right. Okay. Question 6.
6.
Who sailed in the Nina, Pinta, and Santa Maria? Who sailed? I love the faces. I just love watching these faces. Who sailed in the Nina?
Doing that shit again, that fluty shit.
DJ, stop it, man. You're freaking me out.
I want to get comfy on the sofa. I want to lie. I'm going to go into lay down mode.
Right. Who's? How many did you get right, mate?
It just pulled a cat out.
He just pulled a cat out of his arse.
22 out of 30. And the
22.
winner
Well, yeah.
of this week's quiz, that's a shock and a half,
Can
is
someone
Who's
clip
Brew.
that?
Way to go, mate.
Can someone clip
Thank you.
DJ pulling a cat out of his own backside? I'll sing it again.
Fuck off.
Sing it
Come
for
on,
us.
come on, then, buddy.
Do this for yourself.
Can you do a Bee Gees one week?
No, I can't do a Bee Gees.
Do a Bee Gees one week.
No. Fuck off.
That's Carlo. Carlo could do the Bee Gees one.
I do this to me fucking self.
Yeah,
Willie,
come
can
on
we do the dance? Can we have the
Spice
shoulders and
Girls
hips and everything?
lyrics. If you want to be Matt, you got to be with Matt.
Halle Berry, if you don't know, there's something wrong with you.
The correct answer is Halle Berry.
Yeah. Halle Berry. Oh, yes.
Question 9.
Stop popping in and out of the bookshelf, you freak.
I know she comes out to laugh and then goes back in. It's like proper horror. If he was in black and white right now, this would be like proper horror story sort of thing, wouldn't it? Horror film.
The book whisperer.
Question 9.
I know it.
I didn't hear it.
We're all laughing.
Yeah, well, I need to
Can we hear it again, please?
Yeah, one more time, please.
Bollocks.
Come on.
No, come on. Show's not going to go on until you repeat the lyrics, please.
Question
People were laughing.
12. Name the song and the artist for the following lyrics. Maybe I'm foolish, maybe I'm blind, thinking I can see through this and see what's behind. When was Nickelback formed?
Oh, what?
When was Nickelback formed?
I wish they hadn't been formed.
Right.
Oh,
Hey!
Right, here we go.
Oh, I'm a Nickelback hater.
Okay.
that's
I'm
a
a Nickelback fan. We are not gonna get along.
Yay! It was 9.
What is the term? Question 2, sorry. What is the term for a positive electrode? Right. DJ.
I went for cation.
What?
Dabber.
I put anal probing.
Hang on, I'm trying to clip it.
What, just that bit? Swedish.
I suppose at least for my month, you can have like an F or something.
Yeah, we just got to see him. Just a be right back screen.
Do you know, it's come to me now. Do you know who Andrew Bannister is?
no.
Andrew Bannister.
Right,
And
I'll
we're
be
back in the room.
Yep. Can we only have stupid answers in the chat? Right. Question 1.
Hold on. Whoa. Rewind. Rewind.
Meanwhile,
Welcome back, everyone. I'm going to hand over to Willie now for the quiz.
All right. Okay then. Right. Can we only have stupid answers in the chat? Right.
No
Thank you.
real
Question
answers.
1. Question 1. Where is Transylvania?
I think I'm wrong, but
I think I'm wrong, but I'll put an answer anyway.
Question 2. What do you call a fear of Halloween?
what do I call what of Halloween?
What do you
Fear.
call a fear
Fear.
of Halloween?
Fear.
A fear, man.
Fear.
You know, like a fear when you're scared of something, like. You
I
know
didn't
what
realise
I mean?
there was two. I
It's
didn't know
like
there
a
was two
fear.
syllables in fear.
You know what I mean? God.
Fear.
I didn't know there was a fear of Halloween.
No, I didn't.
Right.
Oh, I'll
Question
have to come back
3.
to that.
Question 3. What is a group of witches called?
Oh, I should know this.
Right.
Damn it. I fucking hate you right now. Tip of the tongue things are there, and I just.
Oh, nice one. Yep.
Oh, it's a. Oh.
Yeah, I like that background. Move the head a bit so we can see the witch craftery. That's it. There. Stop there.
Brilliant.
Right.
Yeah, I
leave
like that.
There.
That
Right.
is funny.
Right. Right. Question 4. What were jack-o'-lanterns carved from before pumpkins were used?
Oh.
What were jack-o'-lanterns carved from before pumpkins were used? Question 5. Count Dracula is based on a real person. What was his name? And there's 3 different answers, so question 6. What does the Old English word hallow mean?
What? What was that, Willie?
What does the Old English word hallow mean? Right. Question 7. What was Dr. Frankenstein's first name?
I'm going to be lucky if I get a point in this.
Yeah, I'm feeling the same way.
I'm now resorting to stupid answers.
Right. Question 8. What do pumpkins grow on?
Sorry?
Was that two
What-
words? Grow on, or did you say
What
grown?
do pumpkins grow on?
The floor.
Right. Question 9.
Fuck off, Nighty.
Question 9. Which country celebrates the Day of the Dead instead of Halloween?
Ooh.
I know it.
Ooh.
I know it. I got one.
Question
Don't
10.
get it right, but I've heard of it.
Question
I don't think I've got it
10.
right, but
What is
guess?
the day after Halloween called? And if anybody puts November the 1st, they're disqualified.
Oh, you fucking bastard!
out now!
Fuck's
In
sake!
fact, you lose 5 points.
No,
if
no,
you put
fuck's
November
sake.
the 1st. Question 11.
11?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Oh,
11.
yeah, of course. Yeah. Sorry, I've just written that in the wrong
Name the 2 colours most often associated with Halloween today. Question 12. What should Halloween lovers say when knocking on the door?
Lovers. Oh, right.
What
So you
should
mean.
Halloween lovers say when knocking on the door?
So they're not lovers on Halloween. They're just people who love
Yeah,
Halloween.
yeah. That's how I.
Yeah.
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 You saw
was
where my
smart.
mind went then.
I saw where your brain went there. Yeah.
I'm in
Yeah, because I'd
love.
literally just start writing, get them off, I'm on my way in.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Question 13. What is the name of the Celtic Harvest Festival that many people believe Halloween is based on?
Pass.
Question 14. In what year will the next full moon occur during Halloween? And basically, right, I'm just going to say that this quiz is quite old. So,
Oh, so it could have been in the past?
yes.
Fucking hell.
Can you tell us how old this quiz is so we can still get a rough idea? Because otherwise it's not really
Righto.
just a rough
2018.
What, that's when the quiz
quiz
was?
Right.
Okay.
Right.
Bugger.
So,
Yes, Minge,
Question-
basically. Pick a year.
right. Question 15. In the correct spelling of Halloween, where is the apostrophe placed?
Say that again.
In the correct spelling of Halloween, where is the apostrophe placed?
No, Northerner, that's your colon, not the apostrophe.
Question 16.
Wow.
In what country was the first written account of children using the phrase trick or treat on Halloween?
What country?
What country was the first written account of children using the phrase trick or treat on Halloween? Question 17. In what country did carving jack-o'-lanterns originate? In what country did carving jack-o'-lanterns originate?
I've come to the conclusion I really know fuck all about Halloween.
Yeah, snap.
Yeah, same.
Question 18. What was the most popular Halloween costume for adults as of 2015?
In which country?
What was the most popular Halloween costume for adults as of 2015 in any country?
Okay.
Now then.
Shut the fuck up. Oh, God.
Slutty
Question 19. In what American state is it illegal to dress up like a priest or a nun? 1 second. Yes. Right. Radio.
What American state?
In what American state?
Oh, American state, sorry.
Is it illegal to dress up like a priest or a nun? Question 20.
How do you know
What was-
when someone's a priest or a nun, though, if they can't dress like them?
Question 20. What was Bram Stoker's original name for Dracula?
I know I've got a good one when I make myself chuckle.
All right. And now we go on to the music questions.
Yes.
All right. I need the song and the artist. Right? If anybody, right, not the chart, just you say, if anybody gets the full name of the artist for the first song, I will give them an extra 3 bonus points. And that was 3, not 2. 3. Right?
Is it 3, 3, 2, 1?
It's just 3 points if you get the correct answer. Right. Right. So, question 21. I was working in the lab late one night when my eyes beheld an eerie sight, for a monster from his slab began to rise, and suddenly, to my surprise...
How the fuck I played this the other day?
I know what it's called, but I've got no idea.
I heard it. Yeah, same.
I'm just going to open up Rocksmith for a second. 100% oh, I can't remember the name of the fucking artist at all.
Question 22. Right. Shake, 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 Simona. Shake your body line. Shake, 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 Simona. Shake it all the time. Work, 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 Simona. Work your body line. Work, 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 Simona. Work it all the time.
I don't know what it's called. I know the song from start to finish. No idea what it's called.
Same.
I only know it from the film. Sorry, the film.
So yeah,
The
get it
film.
right.
The
There's
film.
2 syllables in that word.
All right. Question 23. When you were here before, couldn't look in the eye. You're just like an angel. Your skin makes me cry. You float like a feather in a beautiful world.
But I bet Witch is seething right now. One of his favourite bands destroyed like that. Or improved, depending on your view on them.
Oh, it was improved. It
Yeah.
was definitely improved. Because I've listened to the YouTube video a few times and I definitely improved it.
Yeah. I got on.
In fact, the lead singer emailed me afterwards and said, "Can you join on
Cracking
next
job.
to it?"
Yeah, cracking job.
Right, question 24.
Well, he doesn't sing either, does he? Just whines and whinges
No,
in
he
key.
does. He does whine. Yeah, you know what I mean.
Kind of in key.
Yeah. Right, question 24. But you see, it's not me, it's not my family. In your head, they are fighting with their tanks and their bombs and their bombs and their guns. In your head, they are crying.
Dory's in the background saying, "I'm crying." After listening to that.
Right, question 25.
A lonely wank in a travelogue.
And you'll all get this. It's close to midnight and something evil's lurking in the dark. Under the moonlight, you see a sight that almost stops your heart. You try to scream, and terror takes
There are
the sound
cats
before
screaming
you
somewhere
make
and
it.
dogs.
I was his. He's shot under the bed now. He's shot under the bed with his paws over his ears, going, "For fuck's sake, how many are outside?" Right, there you go.
Well,
Thanks.
I'm very surprised. I've done better on the music than I have on everything else.
Yeah, same.
Right, so
Same.
here we go. We'll go over the answers. I'll ask you individually for your answer.
Individually.
And then,
Right.
yeah, individually. Right. Question 1. Right, you can just put whatever you want in now.
Yeah, chat. You can flex now if you read
Right.
answers, but
Right.
Yeah,
Question
Google
1.
Foo.
Where is Transylvania? Mozzie?
transsexual. But I've actually put Romania.
Jack?
For some reason, I put Austria, but I think Mozzie might be right, actually.
Dimwits?
Romania.
Correct answer is Romania.
I can't go there, you see. That's why I never looked it up.
Right. Question 2.
Oh, yeah. What was that?
What do you call a fear of Halloween? And I can't even pronounce it.
Oh,
So,
grand.
I know exactly. Mozzie?
Halloweenophobia. I don't fucking know. I just made shit up.
Jack?
Headache.
Tense, nervous headache.
Dimwit?
Bitch boy.
It is, if somebody can pronounce it better than me, Samahaniaphobia.
Some
Samhainophobia.
Samahaniaphobia or something like that.
Haemophobia. Yeah.
Something like
That
that.
better be a foreign spelling, otherwise some knobhead's really just gone out there and said, "I'm going to make some shit word up for this."
Yep,
Well,
exactly.
you know the word that ridiculous word that's used for a fear of long words, and it's massive.
Yep.
What cunt did that? It really is. If you look it up, a fear of long words is like a
Lisp.
Look
at Lisp. They've called it something that people that suffer it can't say.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Yep. Question 4. What were jack-o'-lanterns carved from before pumpkins were used?
You've missed
Mozzie.
3.
Yeah, what about question 3?
Question 3. Oh, yeah, sorry. What is a group of witches called?
True image.
Right,
women No, a coven.
Jack.
I just put witches because I couldn't remember.
Dimwits.
Uh-oh.
Coven.
Why is Jelly Bean just been fucking kicked out?
J Mounts has just timed out.
He accidentally got a dot in his.
Vinegar Docco. So somebody needs to untime mode.
Northerner, if you feel like it, can you untime out Jelly, please?
Right. Right. Question 4. What were jack-o'-lanterns carved from before pumpkins were used?
What was the answer to 3, by the way?
A coven.
All right, cool.
I thought. Sorry.
All right, sorry.
Yeah, and it makes sense now. I know it now. Just couldn't remember it at the time.
I put potatoes for number 4.
Right.
I ain't got a clue.
Jack. What were jack-o'-lanterns carved from before pumpkins were used?
Kittens.
Jack.
The skulls of sinners.
That's probably the most impressive answer.
Dimwits.
I went with squash.
Right. Well, Jack, you can have a bonus point.
The juicy one.
You can have a bonus
thanks.
point.
Thanks.
It was
That's
actually
my first point. A bonus point.
It was actually turnips.
Turnips, as in like
Turnips.
the jeans.
Like on jeans.
Oh.
Like the turnips.
Oh.
The turnips.
Neeps. Yeah, neeps.
Yeah,
Neeps and
turnips.
tatties.
Right. Question 5. Count Dracula is based on a real person. What was his name?
See, I know this one. It's the Count from Sesame Street.
Jack.
Vlad the Impaler was what he was based off of.
Dimwits.
I just put Vlad, so I don't get. If that is right, I don't think I can get points for that.
Answer is Vlad Dracula, a Romanian prince, also nicknamed Vlad Tepes or Vlad the Impaler. So if you've got any of them, you can
Yes,
have
I got
bonus
Vlad.
point.
So
Right,
okay.
Mozzie, we've just had a raid, mate.
Oh, welcome Raiders, welcome Nightmare and Raiders. Good evening. How are you? How was your stream? And welcome into the chat. We're just doing the quiz, but we're doing the answers now. So you're just in time. You can put the real answers in if you hear an answer. Oh, I know that one. You can type it in because we've already written it down. But just a shout out work on there.
I'm trying it now.
Yes, Northern's already done one.
There you go.
Yeah, brilliant. Cool.
All right.
Shut up, for fuck's sake. Jesus. Evening, Nightmare. Thank you for the raid.
Thank you, Nightmare.
I don't think Nightmare raids are necessarily bad for you. Oh, that's quite a cool raid message. Good evening, anyway.
Right. Question 6. What does the Old English word hello mean? Mozzie.
Which?
Jack.
No worries,
does it mean something along the lines of holy?
Dimwits.
I put in ghost.
It is actually saint.
What, as in like Simon Templar?
As in, yeah, the saint.
Yeah, hallowed ground is holy ground.
Yeah.
Probably protected by saints.
Yeah.
All right.
Genius.
Fair enough.
All right.
There you go. Depends on if you want the verb or noun.
Question 7.
7?
Question 7. What was Dr. Frankenstein's first name? Mozzie.
Doctor.
Jack.
Victor.
Dimwits.
Bob.
The correct answer is Victor.
Thank you. I knew him well.
I thought you were taking the piss then, and you got it right.
Yeah.
It was
I got it right.
Right.
I got Vlad the Impaler right as well.
Question 8.
You're winning this one, Jack.
No fuck all about Halloween. I'm not. I've only got 3.
Yeah, which
What
is
do
one more than me.
pumpkins- What do pumpkins grow on? Mozzie.
The ground. Well, mud and manure, if you want to be technical.
All right. Jack.
Teenagers' faces. That's not pumpkins, is it? That's pimples.
That's not. You got yourself mixed up again, haven't you?
Yeah.
That's pimples, isn't it?
Yep.
Dimwits.
Bollocks. I put stalks on ground.
They grow on vines. As
What,
in the same
Jeremy
thing
vine?
that grapes grow on.
Is a
grape
vine a synonym for stalk?
No.
Worth a shot.
He doesn't know what the word cinnamon.
Don't
I
you
can't
bring
even say it.
spices into this?
Still no. Right. Question 9. Which country celebrates the Day of the Dead instead of Halloween? Mozzie.
I think it's Brazil.
Jack.
I put Brazil.
Dimwits.
Thanks to Formula One, Mexico.
It is Mexico.
I knew it was a South American country.
Yeah, well, that's where I was going with it.
Yeah, I knew it was one of them.
Right. Question 10. And if anybody puts November the 1st, you lose 5 points. Question 10. What is the day after Halloween called? Muzzy.
Wednesday. Ha!
He didn't say what you said.
Yeah.
Jack.
Yeah, I put Wednesday. We're not wrong.
Dimwit.
This year you're not wrong, but next year you will be.
But
All Saints
Thursday
Day.
next year, and I'll write that down.
What did you put, sorry?
All Saints Day.
The correct answer is All Souls Day.
Oh, I thought it was All Saints Day. Okay, I
All
was wrong.
Souls Day, not Saints.
Yeah, you're all fucking wrong.
Oh, they've already, yeah.
I'm glad I put my fucking joke answer now. Aren't you, Jack?
It is
Same.
all Souls Day, not All Saints.
All Saints were a group. Yeah, they were. Yeah.
Yes.
Didn't they?
Right.
All Saints. Didn't they do? You can put your hole in me or something. Or whatever. Hole again.
No, that was
Put it in my
fucking
hole
Atomic Kitten.
Oh, was it?
That was
Oh,
Atomic Kitten.
They're all the fucking same to me. These girl groups.
Question 11. Name the 2 colours most often associated with Halloween today. Mozzie.
I put orange and green. I think the orange is there, but I'm not sure about the other one.
Jack.
I put black and orange.
Dimwits.
That's wrong. I put orange and black.
The way it's wrote down here is black
Fuck off.
and orange. But if you put orange and black, you still get a point.
Oh, thank you.
I was going to put vomit yellow after all those sweeties everybody eats.
Yeah, exactly. Right.
I got a tick. I got a tick.
Question 12. What should Halloween lovers say when knocking on the door? Mozzie.
Trick or treat.
Jack.
Trick or treat. I was going to say something else, but
Don't
I
do it,
didn't
Jack.
write trick
Don't
or
do
treat.
Trick or treat.
Right. Well, I think that's total bullshit because when the kids knock at my door tonight, they didn't say fuck all till I opened the door. Then they said trick or treat.
Yeah. It's true.
So when they knocked at the door, they just stood there till I answered it.
Yeah.
Yeah. So the answer should be absolutely nothing till you've opened the door. But the
To be
correct
fair-
answer is
Trick or treat, yeah. To be
the
fair,
correct answer is trick or treat.
our trick or treater dropped off a fucking rack of Dowry Puts coffee in an Amazon box.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
I like that. You got a treat then.
Yeah, I've got a treat. Also, isn't that supposed to have been that the original was, it isn't you give them a treat or they egg your fucking car. It was supposed to be you give them a trick or a treat.
Yeah.
I think that was the original. So you could give them a bag of sweets or a bag of dog shit.
I'm adamant next year I'm going to get the biggest water pistol I can find. And when I open the door and they say trick or treat, I'm just going to squirt them with a water pistol.
Just
Then
say,
shut the door.
Answer in full-blown gimp suit with a big rubber cock in your hand and go,
Yep.
treat. And watch the little fuckers run. It'll be the
Right.
last time you ever do it, but...
Right. Question 13. What is the name of the Celtic Harvest Festival that many people believe Halloween is based on? Mozzie.
I put autumn equinox.
Jack.
I put the Hangover.
Dimwits.
I put Waitrose.
It is actually called Samhain.
Oh, of course, yes.
Samhain.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah.
I wouldn't mind,
Now,
right?
now I've said it.
My fucking
heard of it.
parents are pagan. I should fucking know this.
Right.
Jelly Bean apparently gave the trick-or-treaters this box of Viagra. What's he doing with a box? What's he doing with a box of Viagra? He's on his own.
He's probably had a stiff neck.
Yeah.
Right.
Rub them in your eyes, make you look hard.
Question 14. In what year will the next full moon occur during Halloween, considering this quiz was done in 2018? Mozzie.
I guess 2022.
Jack.
Well, I saw a full moon last night, and we skip a day, don't we, every year? So I put 2022.
Dimwits.
I put 2020.
The correct answer is 2020.
Oh, that was a bit of luck.
That's it, just 2020, not 2022. 2020.
Nothing really interesting happened in 2020, though, did it? So it's good
No,
to be
nothing
up
much
there,
really.
No.
Nothing really.
Quiet one.
I don't think anybody saw a
really.
full moon, did they?
No.
I seemed to thought.
Only while they were clapping.
Swedes.
Oh, yeah.
Fucking Swedes. Put it that way. All right. So, question 15. In the correct spelling of Halloween, where is the apostrophe placed? Mozzie.
Don't know. I just put it at the end. No idea.
Jack.
I put between two letters.
Which two letters?
No, that's it. That's literally.
I do.
Now tell me I'm wrong.
Dimwits.
I initially tried to be funny and said at the top, and then I said between the E's.
Right.
So am I wrong, or?
Jack, you can have half a point.
You would have been wrong if I'd have been right.
You got played.
You can have half a point. It's between the two O's.
There aren't two O's in Halloween.
Yeah. There ain't two
well,
O's.
What the fuck? Wait 2 seconds.
Ironically, if I'd have been right, Jack would have been wrong.
Exactly.
There ain't two O's in Halloween.
It's two E's.
Somebody spelt the fucker wrong. It's between the two E's.
Unless it's Halloween.
That's the way I fucking spell it up, hey, you know what I mean?
I was going to say, is that the Geordie version accent saying Halloween? Halloween?
Everybody knows how bad. Everybody knows how
Halloween.
bad my fucking spelling is when I go into fucking people's chats.
Hello, Owen. Yeah.
Yeah, we've had it wrong all this time. It was just somebody saying hi to his mate who looked a bit rough that night.
Swiftly moving on. Question 16. In what country was the first written account of people using the phrase trick or treat on Halloween? Mozzie.
But the United States. Sounds like the kind of thing they would have done.
Right. Jack.
I actually put USA, Detroit.
All right.
That country, Detroit. Right, yeah. America is what I put.
Which bit?
I put America, but I added Detroit.
It was Canada in 1927.
So, did you mean, when you put America, did you mean the United States? Because that's a continent.
It doesn't matter. It was Canada.
Yeah.
So it doesn't really matter what he put.
Willie is sponsored by, what's that? SPAC? Dar.
Funny you should say that, Northerner. That's exactly what I wrote. America.
Okay. Right. So, question 17.
Yeah, we can blame Canada.
In what country did carving jack-o'-lanterns originate? Mozzie.
I guessed it's Spain. Fucking no word.
All right. Jack.
England. I don't know. I've just made that up. I hadn't got an answer, so just
Sorry,
England.
and
I'm writing it
Sap.
down.
And Sap. But yeah, you are invisible.
Dimwits.
I also put England. Well, UK.
It was
but...
actually. Oh. Ireland. So if you put
Northern or southern?
It just says Ireland.
So the island of Ireland,
So-
as opposed to
So
the
Ireland,
territory.
yes, aye. So it was Ireland.
Fair enough.
Close, but no cigar. Right, question 18.
Right, Dane.
What was the most popular Halloween costume for adults as of 2015? Mozzie.
Hook gimp suits. I thought it was funny when I wrote it down.
Jack.
I actually put nurse.
No,
because
you're
there was
there,
a lot
Sap,
of
sorry.
them about.
Right.
There was a lot of people dressed up as nurses at Halloween.
Dimwits.
I put sexy cop.
It was actually a witch. It was just a witch. Right.
Or a warlock.
No, just a witch.
No, because male witches are still called witches.
Are they?
Yeah.
Well,
Warlocks
that's
are
not very
different.
inclusive, is it? It's not very inclusive, is it?
Question
very inclusive.
19.
It's not. I think it would be a warlock.
Question
I've got to be a witch
19.
instead. Damn.
In what American state is it illegal to dress up like a priest or a nun? Mozzie.
I've heard Alabama. It's got to be somewhere in the Bible Belt, isn't it?
Jack.
I put Alabama because
Dimwits.
Oh, you wrote that as well.
I put Texas.
That was my other thought, Texas.
The correct answer is Alabama.
Nice.
Thing is, I wrote TE, then crossed it out and wrote Alabama.
Alabama.
I thought it was going to be somewhere down that fucking way, and it's got to be.
All right. Question 20.
Oh, Jesus.
What was Bram Stoker's original name for Dracula? Mozzie.
I wrote bitey bloke.
Jack.
I wrote Tina Turner.
That will come eventually. Dimwit.
I wrote sucky $5.
We really took this seriously, this question.
Right. Okay, then. So there's no favouritism, right? A bonus point for all of you.
Oh, that's cool.
Right. And that was the answer.
What was the answer?
Count
Wampire.
Wampire.
Vampire.
So
we
they
had
just
a list.
basically give it a German pronunciation.
Yeah.
Yeah,
vampire.
because they don't
Yeah.
pronounce their V's with a the.
Yeah, that's it. Right. Okay. Moving on again. I've got to have a tab here first. Right. Bonus point. Right. 1 point for the song and the artist. 3 points if you get the artist of the first song. Right. Here we go then. I was working in the lab late one night when my eyes beheld an eerie sight, for a monster from his slab began to rise, but suddenly, to my surprise,
They did the mash.
They did the monster mash.
Monster Mash by Albert.
right? Jack. Jack. what's the
Sorry,
answer? Jack.
you look massive with these glasses on.
Well, I've got a big.
What a very big willy.
really big willy. A really big willy with them glasses on. Yes, yeah. Result.
Big,
Right.
small. I just put Monster Mash. I don't know who did it, so I'm not
Right.
even going to try.
Dimwit.
I put Monster Mash and I didn't know the person, so I just wrote Bob.
Right. The Monster Mash, it was sung by Bobby Boris Pickett and the Crypt Kickers.
So I said Bob.
So no bonus points.
Bah.
Yeah, but I want Taken, you're all right. You did get Bobby Pickett, so you can have half a point. Jelly, you can have half a point. But
Who's going to get the other 25%?
Yeah, I have the Crypt Kickers on the end of it. Right.
Right.
Okay.
Okay.
Moving on.
Moving on.
Question 22. Shake, 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 Simona. Shake your body line. Shake, 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 Simona. Shake it all the time. Work, 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 Simona. Work your body line. Work, 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 Simona. Work it all the time. Was he?
Two Little Boys, Rolf Harris.
Good call.
Jack.
I just put Beetlejuice because it was like really epic at the end of that movie.
Dimwits.
Yeah, I literally put Beetlejuice on here as well. I had no idea. I knew the song. But... Which is normally
Is
the other
that,
way
is that
round.
who did it, really? Or you... So, hang on. So, it's Cough. Who was it?
Cough. Yeah. It is actually...
Cough and the Phlegms.
Called Jump in the Line by Harry Belafonte. And yes, it was from the end scene of Beetlejuice, why the end song of Beetlejuice.
It was. It was great.
Right, question 23.
Yep.
Yeah.
When you were here before, couldn't look you in the eye.
Look now.
You're just like an angel.
Thank you.
Your skin makes me cry. You
Oh, don't
float
cry.
like a feather
I'm better
in
for
a
that, mate.
beautiful world.
Yeah.
Was he?
Come on.
You're so fucking.
I was nearly there then. Fuck you.
Creep, Radiohead.
Jack.
Creep, Radiohead, lead singer Tom York.
No, me. He's been sucked. Dimwits.
Creep, Radiohead.
Correct answer is
So
Creep,
do you get 2
Radiohead.
points or 1 point? I don't know how it works.
2 points. You got one for the song, one for the artist.
Okay.
Right. Right. Question 24. But you see, it's not me, it's not my family. In your head, they are fighting with their tanks and their bombs and their bombs and their guns. In your head, they are crying. Mozzie.
Well done for making that sound like a traditional Indian tune. Zombie by Cranberries.
Jack.
I've put Zombie by Cranberries, but it could have also been DJ's Headache because it sounds like that might have been what was going on in there last night. That's why he's so badly affected.
Yeah.
That's why he didn't want to join tonight. He knew how bad my singing was going to be. Make the headache worse. Dimwits.
Zombie by Cranberries.
Mm-hmm. Right answer. Right, and the last one. It's close to midnight, and something evil's lurking in the dark. Under the moonlight, you see a sight that almost stops your heart. You try to scream, but terror takes the sound before you make it. You start to freeze. All right, Mozzie.
So, why is Rolf Harris and Gary Glitter controversial, but this isn't? Michael Jackson, Thriller.
Totally agree. Jack.
It was a different version of Michael Jackson. It was like the original, not V2. So, it was Michael Jackson, Thriller.
Yep. Dimwits.
It wasn't. It was Thriller by Michael Jackson.
The correct answer is Thriller by Michael Jackson.
See, so you both got it wrong.
Only because he paid them off, 90. But it's MJ, so he's fine. Anyway.
Okie dokie. That's the end of the quiz.
It's going to take long to count this
All
up.
right. Oh, can I just also say, for one of the questions I didn't get right, I drew a little tiny ballerina man.
Right.
Jack's drawings.
Right. So another 2 points for Jack.
It's a pumpkin man.
It's 2 points for Jack.
Send it to me. I'll carve it onto metal or wood.
Wood, please.
As long as it's stainless steel.
Yeah, as long as it's stainless steel wood, yeah.
Where are you going to do that then? Is that on Wits Craftery?
It's funny you should mention.
Right.
But you may have noticed.
Right, yeah.
Is that twitch.tv/Witscraftery?
Yeah.
All right.
No,
And
okay.
when can we expect the first stream of this?
2 weeks' time?
2 weeks' time. Can we put a date on that then?
No.
No.
No, we
So just
cannot.
2 weeks' time.
Around 2 weeks' time, yeah. If everything
Around
goes
2
according
weeks'
to
time.
plan.
So it could be
yeah.
3 weeks.
Yeah, could be 3, could be 1, could be 5.
Yeah, exactly.
But it
Or
can't be
7.
4.
No.
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 All right. Okay then.
Hmm.
Right, Mozzie.
12.
Jack.
14.5. 14 and a half.
I got 16. I thought I was going to lose badly.
Yeah.
And
No,
the
but
winner,
you got Mexico, didn't you?
Mm.
and the winner of tonight's quiz is Mr. Witscraftery. Well done, sir.
Witchcraftery at twitch.tv/.
Yeah, exactly. Yep.
Although you won't find that
He will
channel
eat.
yet, will you? You haven't changed your name yet.
No, my name's still Dimwits. It will change to Witscraftery, though.
I thought it was quite funny when you said, "Oh, it's a shame you can't change your name on Twitch." I went, "Fucking Carlo was doing it every month at one point."
Yeah,
He
Yeah,
was.
no, I've just noticed how suitable that name is for tonight.
Mm-hmm.
And you just realised
yeah,
Witchcraftery.
Exactly. Yep. Exactly.
Yeah, you're definitely late to the party with that one. 'Cause
A
I
little
noticed
bit,
it
yeah.
straight away.
Yeah, just noticed. Especially.
I will engrave your wood.
And you'll like
That
it.
should be
It's
a
amazing
little
what you can do
tagline.
with wood.
Yeah, yeah.
Doing wonderful things with wood.
Why
I
is
will
there a Witscraftery logo?
Why is it
I'm
D? Why is it
crazy.
WD?
Yeah,
That is
sometimes-
true.
Yeah.
It's not. It's WC. What I've done here is this isn't the final logo. This was a mock-up, and where it looks like it's a D, that is actually a laser coming down from the top of the C.
yeah.
When you zoom in, that's not how it's going to look when it's finished, but it will have that in there somewhere.
Yeah, because it does look like a D. It looks like
Yeah.
like the Warner Brothers.
Are you
logo
going to
for
get
some-
like a big spotlight and then people can shine it up into the sky and then you will go
Yeah.
there and laser their
Yeah.
wood?
It's
Yeah,
like, quick,
cool.
your wood needs lasering. Oh,
Yeah.
Superhero.
When you've got 150 grand's worth of laser, you'll be able to engrave the International Space
Moon.
Station, won't you, as it goes past?
Engrave the moon.
With my logo on the moon or something, yeah.
Which draftery, bringing you the very best in draft excluders.
Could work.
Yeah. Well, we get to that time of year for draft excluders now.
We certainly bloody are. You're not
It's
wrong
getting
there.
fucking cold here now.
Yep.
Also, it's like chili season, isn't it? You know, when you want a nice, hot, spicy chili, just to sort of, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, right.
Draft excluders.
So Els bought a jar of Schwartz chili flakes, extra hot chili flakes. I'm like, it's fucking Schwartz, isn't it? How hot's it really going to be? So I got myself for lunch today. I opened up a can of lentil soup.
Whoop-ass.
Whoop-ass. Well, it turned out it was by accident. It's going to whoop my ass in the morning, I reckon. So I had the Heinz lentil soup, poured it in. I thought, I'll add some of them fucking chili flakes, give it a little bit of a chucked a few in. Not too many, motherfucker. I'd got a Teams call, and they're like, "Are you all right?" I'm fucking crying, and I can hardly speak. My fucking gums are gone numb. I'm like, I just had some soup with chili. Sorry. This fucking director's pissing himself. But he's like, "Are you okay?" I'm like, fucking eyes are streaming, my nose is streaming. Yeah, so watch out for that Schwarzkopf stuff.
You should have just said, "No, I can't take the pressure of the job. I need some time off."
Yeah, we're like, but you've just come back from a week off.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, that's how much pressure it is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
To be fair, I come in to 1,400 unread emails, and I just log back off again, go sick.
Yeah.
And because our ticketing system, the new one they've just set up, didn't work, and it was spamming everyone. After 2 hours of me trying to get through emails, I was down to 1,800 fucking unreads because they were coming in quicker than I could fucking clear them. They're basically
mass delete.
Yeah,
it's your best friend.
Yeah, exactly. Someone did say that. Just delete the fucking lot, and if it's important, they'll send it again.
Yeah.
Yeah, just delete all or unread. Make them all red. Mark them all as red. I think they will do it.
Yeah,
So, what have we got planned then for the future? I mean, Willie, when's your next streams?
Thursday.
Doing Thursday golf.
Yep, because Liverpool play Wednesday, so got the golf will be Thursday this week.
It's Wednesday today, mate.
No, it's only Tuesday.
No, it's Tuesday, mate.
Don't do that. I've been thinking it was freaking Monday all day. I thought it was Monday all day.
Jack?
Yes.
Streams?
No, not Saturday. I'll see how I feel Friday for Friday evening. If not, possibly Sunday. I should have this weekend, and I got preoccupied and then forgot. So,
We'll have to do another truck one again. That was cool. That was fun.
that was fun. Yeah, I enjoyed that. That was good.
Wait,
But yeah, but possibly this weekend
yeah,
at some point.
Yeah, cool. Excellent. So keep an eye out. By the way, follow everyone. Can we have some shout outs, please, mods, for the different hosts? You got any plans for streams or anything coming up in the future?
Well, if you don't forget to, if you don't accidentally delete this VOD, I'll be using this as a challenging wank this evening. But
right.
Other than that,
maybe
another wood-related thing. Is it
somewhere in the next fortnight or something?
See what you did there.
Somewhere
somewhere the next fortnight or so.
Yeah, sometime in the next fortnight, I might be streaming some laser cutting stuff. Who knows?
Oh, you're doing laser cutting. That's really interesting.
Yeah. Right. Did you know? Did you know?
No, I didn't know.
I can explain it all for you, but I've got this, and I will be sending it to you.
Excellent.
It's made out of.
That is cool.
It's made out of aluminium wood.
Yes, the special type. Yeah.
Yeah.
And it has your logo on it, but you can't really see it very well.
Okay. I will show it off on the stream, obviously.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to do the normal Rocksmith on Friday and whenever.
Are you doing the Smooth Sunday as well?
The what?
The Smooth Sunday.
Yeah, I usually do a Smooth Sunday with more chilled music.
Yeah, because I always miss Fridays.
Yeah. But I think the missus won't be doing such horrendous hours and travelling every day soon. So hopefully we'll do some more train spotting streams. So yes, at different places. I've already made the living room look so nerdy now. It's really funny. Even Elle's shaking her head, and she's usually pretty chilled. But I've even got things like that now. From the train.
Oh dear.
And although I'm giving some posters away, a metal thing with an intercity one. I went a bit mad in the merch. Brought it all back, and even she was like, "Where's
talking of merch?" I do laser engraving, right?
Oh right, okay.
And what sort of metals and can you use any
aluminium
sort of wood?
Apparently.
Right? Can you use any sort of wood?
Pretty much, as long as it isn't. It doesn't have to be a hardwood, soft or hard, but aluminium and stainless steel wood are the best.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
If you're doing hardwood, I would seriously consider some sort of numbing sort of painkiller or prior to going through with it.
Well, it's those Viagra's that he was giving out.
I was going to say, if you need some hard wood, just speak to Jelly Bean by the sound of it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right, are we going to fuck off anyway? I think we've done, haven't we?
Yeah.
I think so. Yeah, I think we are. Yeah.
Is there any raid victims?
There's a few.
Well, there's a few host victims in here.
Well, Paul.
I've never seen that before.
What's that?
It's not a train, is it?
No, I've seen a few. I haven't got a single person I follow is live.
All right.
Interesting.
That's wrong. That must be wrong.
Wrong.
No, hold on. It says Red Mozzie at the top. But it's actually signed in as the Untitled Network. It's in as the Untitled Network.
It's got 22 plus 3.
So, okay. Anyone got a
raid? Somebody pick one.
Someone pick a raid victim. Paste it in chat so I can copy and paste. Mank.
XX Shadow 1292 XX. He's probably doing Rocksmith.
Yeah.
Bio Archer are doing music. Paul's doing Foxhole.
anyone you've
double
got
take on that
Wits, as a guest?
Yeah.
I mean, normally I have lots of people, but I'm seeing nobody apart from big streamers. Seeing nobody apart from big streamers. I've just got big streamers, and I've got recommended channels with breasts everywhere.
So, okay. Let me. I'm not fucking raiding Amaranth or anything like that. I'm gonna log into my channel. See what we got.
Yeah, you have a look.
There's probably loads of people out.
Oh, you've got Sassy Sapphire.
I've lost my fucking phone.
Find your phone. I'll tell you what.
But obviously, it's for the token. Look, someone
I'll-
just give me a fucking someone to raid, will you?
I just did.
What about Shelton's been banned? DJ Shelton's been banned now. Top of my bag. No, not that fucking phone. It's the other phone. It's not my Mank. What about Mank? Yeah.
It must be on silent. Your phone must be on silent.
Oh, you're ringing it. No,
Yeah.
my watch is fucking ringing. Vibrate. It's in the
All right.
kitchen. It's in the kitchen. Right.
Radio.
So can you just paste one Mank Band in, however it's spelled, in the chat? Or we'll raid him. He's all right. He's a cool guy. You'll like one Mank Band if you've not seen him before. He does like live. Thank you. He does like live mixing, like Prodigy stuff and that, with videos and stuff. But he does it on stream. It's quite clever, and he's quite cool as well. Nice enough guy. Anyway, everyone say good night. Willie.
Good night.
Good night.
Jack.
Good night, guys. Thank you very much. Catch you again soon.
Wits.
Bye-bye.
And yeah, don't forget, Wits is going to be doing a new channel soon. Apparently, that's something.
Yeah. Next fortnight or something.
And thank you all. I'm going to be in Discord, probably watching Big Brother because it was an eviction night tonight. No spoilers in chat, please. And yeah, thank you all for being here, and we'll see you next month, which is actually tomorrow, but we're not live tomorrow.
Yeah.
It really depends on DJ and recovery.
And his headache,
And we wish him all the best with his mild headache. And,
yeah, there will be a fundraiser on the next show as well to cover his treatment.
What, the paracetamol? Keep swallow it. Right. Let's get the fuck out of here. Good night, all. Good night.